Iko Nini. Hii ni episode 197. Nikisema like, subscribe, hit the notification button, tell a friend to tell a friend. Na leo niko na two special guests wale wako kwa hii industry yangu, industry ya podcasting. So nataka nifanye podcast with some female energy because kuna watu wamekuwa kiteta jo. It's always dudes. Yeah. So wacha niache wajiintroduce. Hakuna moja need kujiintroduce. Wacha tuanze na
mwenye anafaa kujiintroduce. What's up guys? My good name is Hawa Eve. Yes.
Huyu ndiye alifanyaga Adam akatupa mbao, si ndio?
Yeah, bad people.
Tunapenda.
Alafu on my left.
My name is Gitachu.
Yes,
a constant visitor in your living rooms.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, that means I'm a creative entrepreneur. Currently, been in many shows, but currently on Kina, if you watch it. Uni Anti-Redemptor hapa, hello.
Yeah. So vile umesikia, niko na Lydia na niko na Eve. Na nataka, let's just do a podcast, si ndio?
Let's go.
Awe nyoko na podcast. So, plug in your podcast.
Oh yeah, it's the Hawa and Gitachu YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Tafadhali subscribe, hit the notification, do the things that he's saying. We're doing the same thing. We're doing the same thing here.
Kindly watch.
Yeah,
you have amazing stuff.
Tell a friend to tell a friend,
Yeah.
as I always
Hallelujah.
say. Yeah. So, let's talk about a few things that have happened. So, protests, mnazionaje?
Kwanza nishachoka, tukianzia hapo. Nasikia nimechoka akili. Siendi kwa maandamano but my brain is tired. I really hope ziisha, I swear.
Okay.
Imekuwa ki-affect shoot zetu because you know we it's a daily shoot, not just our Hawa and Gitachu one, but also in Kina and so many other TV shows that are on right now. Surely can these people just come together and agree? Yeah, this man, it's important because the cost of living is up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's important to andamana peacefully, but you see what is the end goal. How long are we going to do this before some solution is come to? That's my problem. Come to a solution to skizaneni bana.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Because like the reason nauliza ni sijui kama mlisikia hii story. Kuna karao fulani alipatikana Masaiza Emali police station. Alikuwa amejoin ma protesters na alikuwa anarusha mawe kwa police station.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Huyo kwanza tunafaa kumuita msaliti number 1.
Yeah.
Sababu hivyo ni kusaliti comrades.
Surely.
Like sindio, like tuko hapa the three of us and then I turn against you. Mnafaa kunipiga vibaya sana.
It's like the vows you took bana.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be pro current government. That's what you work for. I don't understand how you can throw stones, you yourself as a cop, at where you work. It's like vile watu unangoa reli na hiyo ndio kupeleka job. Some things don't make sense. It's like me as an actor, nianza kusema I hate acting. I don't understand. Hiyo ni ridiculous. Completely.
That guy mi hata nilikuwa nauliza au watu badala wangemshika umpeleke jela. First wangemnyorosha because wewe umetusaliti. You see? Because there is no way protesters wanatupiga na wewe una join. Kutupiga kwanza ukiwa in uniform. That's disrespect.
Ndio nafikiria kuna angle moja mwangali. Makara wa Kenya uishi vizuri. Like how are their living conditions?
But
actors wishi vizuri. When you chosen something, it comes with it terms and conditions. You chose that you want to be a protector of this country. Am I supposed to say chukua kitu kidogo because you're a cop and things are bad? No, you have to live by the rules. A country, human beings have to live by the rules of the land.
I'm quite idealistic yani. So
hiyo ni ukweli.
Nikwambia kwa nini nasema I'm quite idealistic vile umesema makara wa Kenya na corruption it's one word like mpaka tukipataga karao si corrupt
unashanga
ina make news.
I know ama ukipata karao peaceful that's news because I watched another one who was talking with the people anaambia sasa umechoka pia mimi nimechoka si tuenda home too. It's rare, that's why it makes news because most of the times, and I understand cops in Kenya, they are underpaid, they are what, but do good. Do what you're supposed to do. I would say just do good, be a good human being, fanya ile kitu nafaa kufanya.
But you see, as much as unauliza ati kama wanalipwa poa and all that, yes we understand things they go through, but hiyo haikupei rights ya kuturn against your people. The other cops are your people, si raia.
Okay. That now brings a very interesting conversation. Are your work colleagues your friends?
Yeah, thank you for asking, because I had that conversation too somewhere.
Yeah, some of them, not all.
Cause mimi neza wacha niwapatie example yangu.
Yeah.
Akina Rapture, Ian, best yangu anaitwa Zack, those ones were friends. Najua those ones are friends.
Yeah.
Lakini izima media station nimewaka. Ningekuwa kuna rusha mawe ningerusha mawe. As long as nimevaa nini?
Mask, you've masked out.
Ungenipata narusha mawe. Like that's why I understand ukara. So
Okay, maybe tunaweza sema kuna hiyo, we are not, as much as we are colleagues, we are not friends. Kuna hiyo aspect, I know. But si ati pia ukipata kampuni yenu inachomwa, uchome.
ukipata inarushwa mawe
narusha. Chini ya maji pia. Sasa face yako ikionekana ukifanya hivyo.
Yeah, hapo ndio shida iko.
Yeah. Fanya tu chini ya maji. Mimi usema protest even against
Have
your
own
company,
opinion.
but yes, but chini ya maji usikue frontline pia.
Yeah,
because even hata sisi kule we work and whoever we work with, even sometimes you feel like punching your own friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You see, but utataka kumpunch mbele ya watu, but unaweza taka wewe.
Tukipata labda huyo kara waangaliwe. Was he okay? Sometimes you have psychological problems.
Alishikwa na weed. Sindio?
Alikuwa na weed pia?
Yeah, some joints.
Nini?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to take your story. But zizi, huku answer, are your work colleagues your friends?
Not all of them.
Yeah.
There are those ones, especially I'm not going to be a friend with somebody who's like 20 years old. I'm in my 40s.
Yeah.
So kuna vitu zingine, they just separate you from becoming friends. You're just colleagues, your workmates, your acquaintances. But then there are those people you've grown up together in the industry. Like I have my several ones, like Karo Midimo, and former, she was in Kina as Mama Jonah.
Yeah.
And then there's Chao, who's now the auntie to those ones. We grew up in the industry together. So I've come to visit you, you've come to visit me. We know each other deeply. It's, my husband, I know your kids. I'm even a godmom to one of your kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, but not all of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But there's a thin line. Unajua amesema acquaintances.
Yeah.
So definitely there's that thin line yenye you should know between now at what time are we supposed to be friends, or at what time are we going to say yes that now we are friends. She has tried to explain hers is because of this and whatever she has explained. But say tumeingia kampuni 1 year, you already have a BFF way. Ukitoka hiyo kampuni, what will happen? Or what? Yeah.
Cause nini? Yeah, Lydia, you're aging well. Because maybe niko 40s, so
we are aging very well. You too.
Yeah, okay. Asante.
Good for our age.
We are.
Lydia,
Uni mdogo
huyu. Huyu anyiti maisha.
Kana grace hapa.
Yeah. So
she also looks good for her age actually.
Yeah. Amekata kuambia kwa it's rude to ask a lady her age. So since ajasema sitasema go back to huyu Karao. But kuna bonga, so tukistick na history ya workmates and friends. Let's start with a young person in the room. Nini umelearn the work environment? Because there's one thing I always tell people. Like when I was in my 20s, even in my workplace, I was very loyal to my friends, in quotes. And there are decisions I made that were based on like my friends.
Yes.
So nikuwa na assume watu na work nao ni mabesti. But eventually nika notice ile siku kazi imeisha, nika notice there was no friend there. Those were strictly work colleagues. So kwako on your side, like
Kwanza, I agree with you because ara mimi nilikuanga hivyo. Nimekuwa Radio Africa.
Yeah.
And the people I used to work with there, hey, trust me, ara sijui where they went to.
Yeah.
I just see them kwa social media and everything. But hiyo part ya friendship inakatikanga the moment you've gone to another job and then you start getting other friends. So me hata hiyo part ya kuwa loyal and all that nilikuwa nayo. That's a problem actually I'm working on. Because me ningechukulia everyone like decisions like you're saying. Me ningekuchukulia I siwezi taka go through this because of all this. But nilikam kulearn there is no way tulikuwa na, we are working together. Yes, there's that respect. Yes, there's that like I'll scratch your back at that point. But I should remember that if this ends, I'm sure hatutaonana tena. Even if I try to reach out, you'll see like you're no longer part of us. Uko sasa kwa click yetu. We usha move on like to wherever you went to. Now us we are tuko tu.
Yeah. na Lydia?
I think I learned from early on when I started my acting career that friendships, very few last forever. And every job is different. So when I was doing set books, and I learned to stand for myself.
Yeah.
So that really, the people who are meant to stay in my life have stayed.
Yeah.
Those who weren't are no longer in my life, or we meet at different jobs. Nililand kitambo sana. Shushu yangu, my grandma who brought me up, told me, be very discernful. Just know right away, is this one going to be my friend or not? Do I have a right to say no to something they're doing or yes to something they're doing?
Yeah.
I was always, a lot of the times, separate from everybody else. I would go my own way and everybody else would be wameshikana, they're together. So I've used that principle all along, and that's why I've stayed with very few, very loyal, very royal people.
Yeah.
So I've been able to discern that. Me and Ajuanga, we're not friends. I know that for a fact that if this job ends, unless I meet you on another set or in another job or somewhere else, I know we're not friends. But there are those ones I have maintained friendships with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ushaikuwa na 9 to 5? Cause
No.
mimi kwaga na 9 to 5, and I'll give you is it 2 examples, eh? So the first 9 to 5 that I ever lost, nilikuwa nafanya kazi place naitwa Royal Media. So I used to be on YFM when YFM was YFM, sindio? And sisi ni wale tulipatiwa barua na like one of your workmates Jimmy Gath.
Oh man,
so,
Jimmy.
So vile Jimmy alingiaga, of course it's not, I don't blame him, but vile Jimmy alingiaga aliambwa like he has to, unajua like apunguze ile weight ya nini. So I was one of the people who walitolewa. And the few friends who remained behind, hakuna mtu alikuwa na pick simu afterwards, because everyone just assumes you're broke. Sindio?
Exactly. Yeah.
So that happened. Ghetto Radio, I am the one who quit Ghetto Radio. And I quit because of a friend quit, then I quit. Very stupid. I was still in my 20s.
You were still on the lawyer.
Yeah.
What?
So that was stupid.
Oh man.
So by the time sasa nilikam nikaenda, what is it called, Nation Media, nikaenda QFM. Huko sasa nilichujwa. QFM pia nilichujwa. And with that, by that time I'd learned that these people are not friends. So I used to treat everyone from
a distance.
From a distance. Like, hii time tuko hapa, yes, si ni mabeste, but si ni mabeste wa job. Si mabeste wa life. These are not people I can. So that's what I learned from hizo nini. So I always tell people, like, don't be loyal to your friends. Like, ata beste, I'm cold, na mtaniambia kama niko cold, but I'm so cold that mwambia mtu hata mtu amekuingiza kwa job, usikuwe loyal kwake. Hiyo job ikimwaribikia imemwaribikia, lakini sikuharibikia.
Hapa tuko job si ubeste.
But kuna kitu umesema and ina happen yanga watu wengi. The same time, as much as unaeka watu pale, don't build that wall sana. Please allow some lights kidogo, because you might put up that wall too much that adi watu hawana noma na wewe, but you have this mindset that because I know we are colleagues, we are not we are not friends, ushaweka wall that even when I'm trying to tell you something positive inaweza kusaidia, ushaweka wall, please, we are not yani, you see, you might put up a wall ikose kukusaidia.
Even after upatie Apple nini But nyoka Apple ilikuwa motivational speaker.
Ni kupitia. Ukikapitia unakuwa motivational speaker.
Mimi nikabuda fulani, I don't think you can teach this this old dog new tricks. I think nisha like
discern.
But don't
it's not hard to discern. Let me tell you, I'm not going to entertain a toxic human being because I can see you're toxic, because I will put that wall if you're toxic. So it's the spirit of discerning. It comes also with age. And experience. Kutoka kitambo nilijua Lydia hapo uko peke yako. You're on your own.
Wacha to go back to Ukarao. Ukarao, like, story yake ni funny because vile tu I think Lydia alisema. So the police said the officer was arrested in possession of 40 rolls of bang worth 2,000 shillings.
Oh my.
Like huyu ni Karao kweli.
Surely, that's what I'm wondering. Allah, you're supposed to safeguard the law. Okay, we see the US yet. We are not allowed to smoke weed. It's not legal.
Yeah.
So imagine this is somebody who's supposed to enforce the law, who's breaking the law. Na kizidi zaidi, he's even abusing the law. Unatupa mawe mali unafanya yani hiyo ndio ilimuinfluence. But is weed okay, it's not the topic of discussion. Is weed supposed to be that bad? I
don't think so.
I don't know.
So. Yeah.
But I think it reacts to people differently.
Labda wezi limlipukia.
Okay, wacha tutulizane basi.
Na tear gas.
Ushaismoke? Kitambo. Uliacha jua?
Hata si kitambo, one day and that was it.
Yeah. What happened?
Nikiwa high school, my cousin, some huko side za Kikuyu, see they were doing the chain thing, so I was there, I was told puff. I mean, nani, say I want to. I felt like roho yangu inatoka. I was even asking them, mnaiona? Like, mnaona hati yangu?
Yeah.
It was only one puff and I felt like I'm dying. Nilipewa maziwa and I'll never repeat again.
Yeah, okay.
Because I felt like my heart was actually here. Nika naiona.
Yeah, okay.
Never
Lydia,
again.
she smoke?
The first experience was secondhand.
Yeah.
There's a friend of mine who used to, when her sister would come traveling from Ushago to stay with her, she would come to my house and tell me, because I'm free, and she was an artist like me, like, can I smoke in your house? My sister is with me. I was like, it's okay. So she'd smoke. It would fikia me, and then I started seeing the television coming towards me. Yeah. Everybody's becoming big, and I was like, ooh, that one I'll never puff. That one.
How potent was that weed?
I think that lady knew where to get her. I don't know where she used to get it from.
Yeah.
But then the second time, I ate a weed cookie. Oh, see, I laughed. Oh, I was laughing at everything. Hey, it was a nice feeling, but I don't think I want to repeat it because I was supposed to drive that day when we were going home with my hubby, and I couldn't drive because I was everything is just so colorful, like a hyena. I was like, that's not for me. There's some things that are not for some people.
So ile kitu unasema ni if you are in this government saizi to fight the protest tungelegalize weed mpaka tusahau the cost of living.
Maybe legalize.
That's a good one.
Yeah, tusahau the cost of living. Afu na chikige ushasikia ile story ati nini the way weed is looked at, I don't know if it's the same in the Kikuyu community, but in the Luo community, weed is looked at as this evil thing. Unajua evil. Paka inakuaga, so utapata wajaka wamekaa chini wako, ule mtu amevuta bangi kichwa imeruka.
It's the same thing.
Watasema the same thing, like kabla hatu wata protest wanapatiwa bangi. So this would be simple. Hiyo weed yako unapatia na wase Kibera na Kisumu, wasa na cheka.
Yeah, people will just relax. There'll be no protests. Life will be easy, does it?
So weed we pia ni kiuk? So mnaichukua gaje?
Kwetu inakuanga tu hivyo. It's the same thing as you.
Okay. It's like a myth.
Like in the African. Sini mbaya African.
Na mkona jina yake ile cause sisi
fagi.
The most interesting thing juu ya ujaka ni weed is called njaga, and it has nothing to do with ganja.
Wow.
Njaga. So it has two names, njaga na nyasore.
When it used to exist back in those days.
Wow. Kuna wajaka walikuwa pale Rastaman Marchiet. Like they've been smoking it before.
It's true, imekuwa since before. Yes, ni moja tu.
Because hiyo yenyu vagi na manisha you've borrowed from bangi.
Yes.
As
we don't have
another one.
No, we don't. Kikuyus are, we borrow a lot. Muithikiri, baiskeli.
Mnakuwaga na ile
tobacco. Ilikuwa inaitwa kiraiko. I don't know what it's called.
Kiraiko, tobacco.
Yeah, that one is there.
Oh, okay.
That one is there.
Because now the funny thing about it is Sisi, now the people who used to smoke a lot of tobacco, Luo that I know are women. Nyinyi pia the same?
No, if you've said that, I've remembered there's a time we went to do set book plays in Kisumu, and I met an old lady, Shoshoya, one of the actors. She was smoking. I was in shock.
Yeah.
And then she's smoking in a very funny way. She doesn't have teeth, so it's wow. I was like, whoa, this is mesmerizing.
The funny way
but it messes with your teeth.
Yeah, the funny way namanisha, because I've told people how they smoke it.
I don't know. I don't know. She twas with.
She balances it on her lip.
Yes. Yeah.
And they do it. Hafu achomeki.
No. I was in shock. I was like, what? what?
Kweli na smoke haijaroliwa
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, it's rolled. So anapataga tu vizuri kabisa. Kuzi kwenaitwa rooster. Rooster has the pure tobacco, sindio?
Potent.
Yeah. But sasa ita roaster. So your roaster, I don't know why they do it, but
it's like it's inverted. Imagine.
Hapo anapulip nje.
Yeah.
Hiyo sijaona.
I will never
Yet
forget
to
that
see.
picture. Shosho
I only know Masais. You know me, nimetoka huko kwa Masai. I only know like they use it a lot.
So to go back to Makarao,
Yeah.
did you see this other Karao last week who was trending? He was on TikTok. He went live on TikTok during the protest. Mlimwona?
Hiyo sikumwona aki.
hata mi sijaiona but
Yeah,
alikuwa
aligo
anasoma
live on
comment.
TikTok alafu anasoma comments. So comments ziko Ruto must go, Zakayo lazima shuke, Zakayo mtoza ushuru. Au kafala kanasoma amevaa nini vizuri kabisa.
the uniform
full
unaona this is
Yes.
somebody who's
kichwa vizuri yuko
that's your
pale na
employer.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
kwanza
are reading-
especially akisoma hizo kwanza
It's your
ningependa
boss.
kujua how was his reaction, face yake
He
ilikuwaje.
was jazzed. He's a content creator. He was
Hii
jazzed.
content creation, be careful what you're doing though.
Yeah.
You just because it's being done by everybody doesn't mean you can go and do it.
Yeah.
You need to know what content you're putting out there.
Remember this maandamano is just here for a short time.
Yeah.
Itaisha and
Yeah.
then you'll be sacked.
Yes.
Sasa utafanya nini?
And remember, internet doesn't forgive, doesn't forget.
Yeah, yeah.
So sasa utajitetea ukiwa upande gani surely?
Mm.
How do you go and what? You know, you told me that thing and I was like, is that person serious?
You went live.
When you don't have work to do, are you a content creator or are you a cop?
Wewe nataka validation ya the masses.
Akitsushaiskiaga ile nini like the way we were talking about alcohol
Yeah.
so you've heard that social media has the same effect because alcohol is all about dopamine
Yeah.
Yes.
so at the same effect ya alcohol ile vile it pushes your dopamine levels ni vile social media upush so there are people
Who are
who
addicted?
wakiweka post and they don't get enough likes they delete the post because like it affects their whole day
Oh.
like umeka like wearing my new alafu hakuna like kama kama any day is that guy you don't like that's just liked it like a pervert that follows you like, you end up
I
deleting
thank
it.
God sijaipata hiyo kitu na naomba nisipate.
Yeah.
You give me 2 likes is fine. Sushaona.
yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So kuna hiyo
Yeah.
so even with nini uko na junior
Nilikuwa na mmoja Mungu akamchukua
oh,
kabla ingie kwa dunia.
oh sorry
37 weeks here.
yeah
Yes.
so sorry about that
Yeah.
because now they're saying right now kids that are around 16 at least they have the anxiety of a 40-year-old like adults because of social media so it's a very
Yes.
tricky balance that we have to find
Yeah. I can
Between-
believe that.
unaona
Yeah.
because kids are growing up knowing likes are important
Yeah.
ajasi hatuko na likes maybe ye alipata likes hizi nakumbuka we lived in the dark ages
Ai, we strugglement alafu nachapwa proper ile toe the line hata you don't even want to be liked. You don't even want to be liked because the moment you start liking make mistake kidogo if you become an example. So as we didn't grow up with likes, we grew up with discipline. This is you told this line. I don't know what's gonna happen to this social media, this netizens, and they're called what millennials.
yeah
Gen Z.
That's the one I'm looking for. Gen Zs.
That's why depression iko so much.
Yeah, there's gonna have to be a lot of
That
therapy.
yeah
And
Lot of
racing ya kupata watoto. You know, I'm looking at people on social media. I'm like, kweli mnakimbizana ball, baby shower. I'm like,
yeah
what's
yeah.
the rush?
Yeah.
I think ni hiyo anxiety ya the 40-year-old ndo in our heat that even they are rushing into things that they shouldn't be doing at their age.
They want to be validated. Please like. That's not how the world works. And the world owes nobody a living. Usiende hapo ukifikiria I'm this I'm the
world itakutandika.
Yeah. Utafunzwa na ulimwengu.
Kuzata imenikumbusha this clip ya movie ile uonyeshagwa ile there's a kid and there's a dude iko kwa ndege amesimama amekaa karibu na window then the mom comes and finds the dude a mom comes with her kid and she tells the dude like excuse me my daughter loves I don't know if it's a daughter or son my kid loves sitting on that window.
The window.
Could you please move nini then akamseka na mwangalia kako you've seen it
Yeah.
you could like the world does not work like that like if I let your kid nini atafikiria the world works like that.
Yes.
It doesn't.
Nikuwa entitled.
Yeah, parents being ruled by their kids.
Yeah.
Hata wezi mwambie anything. That is something else. Kids are becoming so unruly.
Yeah.
You have to be able to discipline your child. Let them grow up knowing there's this and there's that, there's right and there's wrong. I remember when we were growing up, mtu mzee angeingia kwa bus na ulikuwa umekaa chini, unainuka haraka ni kama you have been shot with a gun.
Yeah.
And then
ulikuwa nainuka?
Oh yeah.
Ulikuwa mzuri. What I used to do, because nilikuwa natokaga Kibich.
Yeah.
So remember those days there used to be those inter-town buses.
Yes.
Uzie nikushua juu. So kulikuwa na, for example, kuna basi ilikuwa inatokaga, ilikuwa number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8 ilikuwa inatokaga Jerusalem inaenda mpaka Kibera.
Uh-huh.
So mi kwa tunaishi Isili.
Yeah.
So now afu nilikuwa nasoma Olympic Estate.
Uh-huh.
So I'd take it in Olympic Estate. So tukitoka Olimo tunaenda Tao. Remember now it's like you're going back to town, so it's not full.
Yeah.
So time unajifanyisha umelala. So so by time unafika Tao unafungua kamacho unaangalia watu wamesimama wame. Alafu uzuri wa Kenya bus, at that point no one could force you to wake up. Ilikuwa kuna heshima, si unenia mtoto.
Wewe ushalala.
Mimi nilikuwa nimelala.
Na unasikia tu kila kitu.
Yeah.
So even hiyo ni mechanism of survival mechanism.
Ulikuwa mzuri.
I told you I was brought up by who?
Hata mimi kwa nasimama.
Yeah.
Mbona mnanitoa hapo? As much as nilipata zikitoka, I know aki mimi niko naona mama amesimama and I'm seated.
Yeah.
I used to excuse myself mwambia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ama ni jaws mdogo sana. But I was like, hey, even though nimefunzwa so
Yeah,
Mama,
but you can tell somebody who's grown up with a discipline
I think even
in
now
their lives.
You see even now
Majama, especially ladies.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially
okay.
As long
ladies.
as you-
Majama mnakuanga na hiyo nini yenyu.
Si mi nilikuwa nasoma ile chuo nilikuwa nasoma ilikuwa gani zile unaonaga watu wanaendaga online wana confess zile za like I'm traumatized. Tunatandikwa Olympic Estate.
Oh yeah, not just
It
you.
used to be so bad
Yeah.
that mwabega watu unapata buda mtu like
Yeah.
someone's dad
Anakuchapa.
yuko na pipe ameruka juu kwa hewa kuzumelala chini so that he gets enough inaitwa inertia and momentum.
Nikuja na momentum. What?
Yeah.
Na kuwekelea.
Yeah.
So by the time unatoka hapo ami simsimami
Unawaka
mtu. I don't
moto.
respect adults, I hate adults. I even hated school, whatever. So,
Yeah.
So growing up na grandma, how's that?
It was it had its phases,
Yeah.
but I think that's the best decision that my mom ever made,
Yeah.
to abache nilelewe na my grandparents,
Yeah.
because I'd not be where I am today.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful to both of them, my mother and my grandma, because they paid she has played the biggest role in my life, grandma and grandpa, who was rested. Yeah.
Oh, grandpa has rested, eh?
Yeah, he rested kitambo 2 or 3.
Oh, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Oh, but grandma is still...
Grandma is still going strong. Martha Nyambura Mungai,
How old?
90 plus.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Eh? Oh, okay.
I'll send you her picture.
Okay, cool. Now we pia say hi to her. Najua cause vile tu umesema like unajua she raised you in, no?
Yeah.
Because pia me on my side of course I was raised by both my parents, but mtu tuli spend time na yeye
Yeah.
ni mother. Because as I said, my dad used to struggle with alcoholism.
Yeah.
But one of the things I learned from my mother, like this is the reason muko sana watu online, ni hustle. My mother was a hustler.
Yeah.
That woman used to work so hard. So I think that eventually affects your attitude towards women. So mi ndio
It does.
utapata nikiendaga online nipate wasoko mademu wote ni wabaya, niko like ntagi na wase like you'll find a lot of very popular podcasts
Yeah.
are based on bashing women.
Yeah.
Yes.
But mimi sasa nakumbukaga huu hustler because do you know what my mom's side hustle was? My mom's main hustle was selling weed.
Ooh. Kwanza we didn't ask you, have you ever smoked it?
I've never smoked. This is the funny thing because my mom alikuwa nadhara weed. Like she used to like even weed smokers she talk shit na customers wake macho madhonjaga so but kuna time tuko tuna transportigi weed
Yeah.
so we transport weed so my mom's main customer alikuwa naishi Ngong so tuko tunaendaga kupanda 111 pale Tao
Mpeleke.
111 onga zile zikuanga ni mabluebird unakumbuka zile
Yes.
hiyo alafu ile so 111 ya Ngong unaipeleka mpaka kudrop weed nacheki and this is how my mom was able to like educate most of us and all this time my dad is there struggling with his alcoholism. She still lives with him. She still supports him.
She's the one
So I could see the
taking
loyalty.
everything. Yeah.
Like unangalele loyalty like she had. Maybe she didn't need to have it, but you understand. So eventually now later in life, you see that affects the way you look at women, especially ile time unakam una realize she was a youth by that time, because you know you come to everyone is old. Have you noticed?
True. Yeah.
You never think that you saw your parents when they were
in their 20s.
youth.
Yeah.
So
True.
kuna your attitude. So ili nini mimi niko na transporting weed, so tuko tunatokaga nayo. So what we used to do like on a Sunday, unaona nimevaa uniform na niko na bag, alafu najua Kenya utasema mtoto anaenda shule bag imejaa weed na peleka ngong. Peleka ngong hivyo alafu na nini. So that was like
made you respect women.
It made me just look at them differently. And I think pure push that positive energy in the universe. You get the same thing. I've never gotten a dramatic woman in my life, which I'm thankful for. Niko sure kuna moja yenye ni dramatic
Okay,
what do you mean by dramatic?
Dramatic ni mkikosana unavunja TV, unaangusha maspika, unataka kudunga mtu na kisu.
Oi, sasa me I'm the one, I'll just calm down and go. If I stay there, atujui need to happen, so hili niende.
Okay. Do you see that's dramatic?
No, me I'm not dramatic.
That's
me I'm very calm. Si mi naenda. Juu unaweza nigonge nikugonge back na staki. Na sijui unaweza niumiza ama nikuumize. So me I just
but you kugonga
hata kana si ujaongea. Juu unajua sasa this is trouble calling.
But it's good to walk away, I think.
Just walk away.
It takes everything, almost all your strength to walk away.
Just walk away.
Or to shut up. Because sometimes women, we can be yap. Yani for you to have that discipline of, I'll keep quiet.
The moment umeniona nimekujibu, jua sasa umenifika hapa. Sasa I feel like sasa, I'm burning, like umenibo.
So, well, because you're an actress.
I don't like taking my drama home.
You're literally
that's like
dramatic.
Taking work home. So it's good that I act, because most of the drama I do it kazini. But I was dramatic only once. Hata nilikata TV. But you know what happened? The person brought me the knife here.
Oh yes.
Do your worst. I was like, I'm not going to dunga you. I'll dunga that thing that's taking your attention, and you don't want to finish this conversation.
Alikuwa amedo nini?
It was not good. It's the cheating things. And then on that day, I've gone and done something so nice. I bought something, a huge electronic thing that was needed. And they had been struggling to find it. Then I just bought. And then when they were in the shower, this person calls. And he's leaving the house. He's telling me he's going to do something important. He's going to
do her.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my goodness, did I just spend this money? And this guy is... And I just come back from the US, actually.
Yeah.
So when he came back that evening, he found somebody. I had prepared myself. Let's deal with this. So I was like, you've been busy since I've been away for about 6 months. You even... Who is this person? It caught him so off guard. He could, because I had taken screenshots of... you know the way you have a feeling as a woman? This is happening. This has been happening. So the confrontation, and then he's like, he went into a defensive mode. Why are you, you know, tears. And I can see clearly. He's tearing. He's tearing because Ajui how to respond.
You should have forgiven him. Kabla machozi ya mwanaume itoke.
It's tears of acting. It's because you've caught him so off guard. They do not know how to defend themselves. Everything is falling apart because I was very calm. I was like, this has been happening. You know the reason why I left and stayed for 6 months, and then when I come here, so you've been busy. I can see Valentine's Day. This is what you did. I was reading for him. I was like, it's got nothing to do with that. I don't know if he watches this podcast. It's a phase we went through anyway. So then he starts, once he realized I've been caught, just went quiet and started watching TV. So there was a TV in the bedroom. I was in the sitting room. I was like, I'm seething. I'm like, how do I go about this? So he goes he puts on the volume, and then I want to go and talk to him. I'm like, so you're going to stay in here and not talk to me? You're done with this topic? We're like,
yeah,
I'm coming. I was like, is this a thing? This is the thing. Before that, he had brought me a knife and said, now I'm going to sleep. If you want to kill me in my sleep, that's fine.
Mlikuwa dramatic nini yani?
That was dramatic.
Yeah.
Toxic
That was
water.
it was a very toxic moment. And the both of us that time nilikuwa nimekunywa wine mingi. Na yeye pia alikuwa amekunywa task zake and
okay. Yeah.
So when the two of you are at that level, there's no reasoning. One of you has to either walk away or come down. Then you bring me a knife. And you tell me you want me if you want, kill me when I'm sleeping.
Do your worst.
So
what did you do?
Knife.
Hii TV ulifanya nini?
Yeah, I took that knife. I went to the sitting room. I told him, this is more important than you talking to me, huh?
Yeah.
Slash.
Yeah, dramatic too. So now just an engineering masterpiece inaharibika juu ya sehemu nyeti.
Well, let me tell you, sometimes it's important. I would never like to get angry like that ever again. And I have done my best. I've not gotten to that level where I'm destroying stuff. It was the first and the last time. God help me.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Which TV kwa natosha naje?
It was a 32 inch.
Oh, okay. Alafu wendo kwa menunua mae?
Tulikuwa tumenunulia, so the next one I had to buy.
Yeah. Okay, you
I
see.
bought the next one.
You see the anger is not
Hasara.
good. Yeah, okay.
It's
At
true.
least we agree on that.
Niliaribu na ukanunua.
Nilimwambia I'll buy it.
Na tumetokaje from karao content create to sisi kuvunja vitu za kuwatch content creation.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Coming back to his story, bado makarao anaweza kuwa na mental health the same way.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I think
also be mental health.
Content creation imekuwa, because I also think of the figures that people hear out here.
Yeah.
Kama sijui mlisikiaje ile time nani Mungai Eve alisemaga I made 1.5 million shillings.
See?
In 1 month. I have your time, but she used to shoot with her phone. So they still used to shoot. Nachali yake.
Is there truth in that?
Yes, there was truth. There was truth.
Yeah, but what's the problem? Somebody making money from their own nini?
Sinakwambia hiyo ndio ilifanya mpaka makarago.
But you cannot forget what's your first priority, what's your first job, unless you quit and then you start doing this. But you cannot have conflict of interest when your job description is straightforward. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Usichanganyikiwe hivyo. Or create content that's in line and positive with what you're doing in life. Yeah.
I think also people forget. You see, like Lida is an actress.
Yeah.
Me says he acts.
Yeah.
Maybe she tells me analipo 100k per episode.
Yeah.
Let's say it's an example.
Yeah.
Then yone hiyo pesa yote per episode 40 minutes.
Wacha ni act.
Mint
act. You see? So na mi si kitu yangu. I'll find myself sasa doing vitu in the wrong way just because I want to fit in that, and that's not my calling, that's not my thing. So rio polisi ifalisikia monge hivi akisema 1.5 so aende afanye hizi vitu no ataenda jela amepata hiyo 1.5.
Yes, unajua pia anaweza jitetea. Like, do you know how much corruption you have to do on the roadside to get 1.5 million shillings?
But still,
tabidi collect 50 bob.
I don't think they wamekatazwa create content. I'm not sure. But what are you creating? The cop did was not content creation. It was conflict of kazi yako ni gani bana? Hey.
Police officer.
Yeah. That's your job description. What are you supposed to do? Be in line with the government of the day. Protect the people. Hey. Not go reading.
Kasa hizi pia try kuimagine vile kumekuwa hivi. Wajua karao wanaweza sikizana makarao kadhaa wasema like hii footage tutauzia KTN na manini. And then they just take the heat of the yani wakuwe pale katikati. Tia gas inaenda nini, they just recording it and because shida ya pesa ni
Iko.
Iko.
We love money and we need money also.
Yes, it's very important.
But let's not sell our rights because of money.
Vile nisema nyinyi mko idealistic yani. Mi huyu ni fala. Huyu ni fala alimake mistake cause sura yake ilikuwa inaonekana. But ula kurusha mawe mi namsupport. Ushaonaga hizo how like there are cops who live
zile za round.
Kuna alafu kuna wale wanasikiaga ati a family imeseparatiwa na nini inaitwa curtain. Yeah.
But hasn't that improved?
Even zile za mawe wako the same too.
Wako hivyo mpaka hata mtu anaweza kuambia bibi yetu leo ameenda. Yeah.
Ukiacha wife yako kwa nyumba mjama mwingine ingie
Ala, it's still happening. I thought that was need.
Ija nini? Alafu unajua vile shida wagani like we women you come to making love waga mna need a lot of attention. So I'm trying to imagine two dudes this dude ana lala na wife wake alafu this other dude iko peke yake. Alafu maybe the dude with the wife haja perform then the wife just like a click to afu ende kulala this other dude is there hata anaweza cheka afu vita yangu
kesho amwambia ninaweza kusaidia.
I can't imagine how those people live.
They live in whatever.
I think that's what Uhuru had said. Waanze kukaa nje. Like they find
that's what I'm saying outside. That didn't change.
I think that's what led to him.
Sasa basi kama bado unakaa huko ni wewe unajitakia juu uko na freedom unapewa house allowance when ukatafuta place ya kuishi.
Salary yako ndio ikupatie freedom. Najua mnasahau like the salary is still because ile time Gashago alisema tukiweka Biblia chini wanaenda kuboost nini zao but they never actually did that. Haku boost it come yao. So there's that. Alafu now for me from sana toka Masaiza Kisumu I'll always be to some degree I'll always be anti-police. Because that's all I've known and sisi tumekuwa on the other side of the police kasa hizi umeona hizo footage what has been happening in Kisumu wamekuwa kiingia kwa mahao they beat people up so you see I'll always be anti-police so nikisikia police station imerushwa mawe the lure in me is like
so what's the big deal?
So what that's okay. Because the level of brutality ile ina happen huko
inakuanga nini
inakuwaga scary like umechekio like there's some dude they wanamchapa mpaka like they found him in the house and they just beat him up anatoka nje they're still beating him up alafu unamchapa na I don't know what.
My question is do they have inside info that person is
it's just random.
It's just random.
Inakuwaga ile tu to scare other people from protesting so unakuja alafu the best thing about Africans is I always say that black people according to mimi mtaniambia your opinion but I feel like we are the least violent people in the world like we are so used to being violated but hatukuwagi violent
what shocks people is when you fight back
like
we are not violent. It's when you fight back that's what shocks the world.
True.
They expect you to just sit and take but the fighting back is what shocks the world.
So ulikaga states for how long was that?
The longest I've stayed was 6 months.
What ilikuwa
nilikuwa Texas. I was in Pflugerville, Austin, Texas. With my sister-in-law, my niece, nephew and my bro.
You're just visiting
yes.
Okay.
Kuna time nilikuwa nimeona this country managing and then when I was in the US I was about to come back and then I get a call from Zamaradi from AP thank you that hey are you in the country? No. When I come back in about a week or two she was like that's good timing there's a show that's coming up you need to come and audition for it so as soon as I came back it didn't take long before
kicked
off.
Ni poa so ukiwa huko haukuwa iona like any racist incident and
let me tell you, Texas is so huge and people have their own lives that I there's once or twice I went into a karaoke club no racism and then I would sing so well and everybody would be like if they're racist I didn't experience it. I know it's there definitely there but I never experienced it not even once.
That's good okay ushai experience racism?
TZ and racism
what TZ ile happen what happened?
Like the way they just don't like Kenyans. Simple.
Racism ni different color
ni rangi alafu natusemaga racism has to come from a point of power. That means if you don't have power you can't be racist. So there are people who believe black people cannot be racist because I hate you it does nothing to you but ile time inakuwaga na power ni ile time I hate you so I can throw you in prison for even if you're innocent I can kill you and get away with it. I can it's so coming from a point of power. I don't think TZ gonna
though I've heard of something like race against race racism race na race
okay
racism same color but we're being racist.
To each other. To each that other. Happens. Especially watu kasi wale tuko melanated,
dark skinned, and then the yellow. That I've experienced properly. For my nanny, like doing TV commercials and they cannot get rid of you because you're really good. You've auditioned, they've done shortlistiwa mpaka now it has come to find this one has to be in the commercial. The client is saying that, and then they decide now the one who has the knowledge of how the product is used should be light skinned, even if atatusumbua tukishoot. That's racism, race against race. And some other program I don't want to mention. I've experienced that. Somebody is telling you, do me a favor, can you bring me those light-skinned girls? You know, they make the program look beautiful. What are you telling me? You can't get rid of me because I have the talent, but if I didn't have the talent, I'd not be here. Because I'm too dark for...
Which is, inagwaga sad sana.
It's very sad.
According to me, nishambegawa to like I used to have this class 8 crush of mine. She was a Congolese girl. Saizi I hope husband will get her watch. She was called James Haujina kwento Lola Kinyaki. That girl was as dark as I don't know what. She was dark.
You call it navy black.
I think niyo alikuwa dark design ya Sudan. And I liked that girl. So your time don't notice gi. Personally I love all shades of black. So even when people say they're looking for a light skin, all shades of black, because black you'll find like a very beautiful light skin and a very beautiful dark skin girl. So but because me I understand when it comes from people from my side, Kisumu na understand igi wakikuja Nairobi kwa msichana mjikuyu yellow
rangi ya pesa.
I understand that. But mtu yuko kwanza especially in this industry like ya film.
I usually say a big up to Lupita. She showed them.
Open doors.
She showed them. Because I remember she used to not get jobs in Kenya because of that. Even if she had an influential dad, she would still struggle with producers in the country. Mpaka she started producing herself. And that's when she produced the Tanzanian thing. Then she went to Yale. Well, it's Yale, she started in Yale. I'm glad. Look at her. She has an Oscar. So your dreams are valid.
Mshai interact na?
There's a BBC TV series I did. It came down to between me and her who's going to get it, and I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's Kitambo 2010. No, 2008. 2008,
But so some of this colorism hapa kwetu.
Yes, that's what it should be, colorism. Yes, not race against race.
But it's
the same thing. Same
but
thing.
Let's call it colorism.
Definitely.
But,
definitely. Oh my, you've not experienced it?
I think as dudes, there are things, we are not judged
dark and
by
handsome,
looks.
that's what they call you. Women, especially in my industry. Or when you go, even men themselves, they'll when they're hanging out, they'll be like, ooh, I like her. But before you're chosen, unless a man has the taste of dark-skinned. But most of the times, huyu anarembesha kipindi, huyu anatumulika kama jua, rangi ya pesa. There are those...
umesahau nimekaa hapa. Una discuss mambo ya light skin. It's like, wait a minute.
But you get the good side of it.
Kweli siko hapa.
Lazima wacha tuanze nini kusata nini kila watu wajui. Watu wangekuwa wanajua kuna lights mbili, kuna light hivi alafu kuna moja tu specifically ya kunitandika vizuri. Ndio unacheka sisi wawili tuko melanated. Wewe watu uhitaji light.
Imagine anachomeka, she's on fire. But have you ever experienced actually?
No, I wouldn't say. No.
Na ukipata mtu more light skin, do they feel because there's more light skin?
Okay, what I've experienced is some dark skin chicks wakinichukia because I'm light. Kuna hiyo. Like you see people wakona some shady talk just because you're there. Just because I'm there, you unaona one nikawa na try kujifanya even they can do things so extra, unashindo mbona mnafanya hivyo, kumbe it's because they're trying to attract some dudes because uko hapo light skin automatically wanafikiria the dude will want me and not them. That's the only time yenye nimeona with girls I called friends, so me I'm like hii ni utoto.
That happens a lot.
Okay. I guess that's even ilikuwa different because me pia ujoke the fact that I come from that Luo side people would have expected nikue like just a light skin like, I really want me ilikuwa to like if I like what I'm looking at I don't care the shade sasa me funny enough now ikisha ingia the Caucasian hapo your level I'm not attracted to Caucasian
me updated white sana
okay
all my exes are white and then in our industry the film industry they wameja
I love sasa wanapenda melanin
sasa hii ndio rangi yao
wana appreciate melanin
that's why I usually say God has a way of equalizing the world like most of the jobs when the whites come they want dark skin the natural and that's where it's good money there you know they pay you proper rates so but in Kenya they want to give the light skinned but you don't get that much money so there's a way that God equalizes so nasemanga tu live and let live but
alafu I hope ulimconvert sinasikia once you go black you never go back so ulimconvert uliambaka kitoka kwako iko like black
sahi ameoa a Kenyan bado black
once you go black sema ukishakula chocolate uko like
kuna utamu pale there is some reality of the sweetness the berry
kitu agafani ni na colorism especially vile ulikuwa states ushaona tusigeta ito there's even this one comedian anaitwa Michael Blackson uliosemagati people say I'm dark like under the bed yupendaga sana hiyo joke
I've never heard of that wow
huambia like dark ati dark like 11:59 p.m. So that guy hiyo jokigi sana juu hiyo na nimenotisigi America especially kuna a lot of colorism even within unapataka hata unaweza sikia black American saying someone who's proud to be black as a black American but saying hey, I'm black but you're blackity black sasa
we are blackity black
and I feel like your hatred imepushiwa kwetu and we don't even know that self-hate
it's hating yourself that's because I'm a shade darker we are all black
and me I love being black yota kitu yote
sahi I went all of mimi in Kenya my husband from Nyeri please yes
please blackity black
let's go blackity black
sindio
I remember my brothers used to ask me now these white people you're dating if you die where are you going to be buried they even decided we had put aside some piece of land where if in case of your demise that's where you'll be buried because you're not gonna get at you're in America
alafu kosa tukibonga juu ya nini burying mnajua historia ya states ya nini like you can stop paying land rates if you bury someone on your land does that work in Kenya
you can stop
like let's say you have
land, do they pay rates ancestral lands really
hizo za hocha I don't think they pay
I don't think they do
but sasa kitu interesting ni if you have a piece of land in Runda for example and you decide saa tu amwe ku Runda ya America alafu amwe ku bari mshote kwa land yako at it's classified as a cemetery and now you don't have to pay land rates
the thing is you can never sell that house to anybody
but are we always trying to sell
no the US I'm saying like if you want to move here in Kenya it's ngumu
asisi ukitaka kuisell so unamfukua tu alafu maybe sasa unamroast sasa unamnini
does that happen I've never heard of any case like that
because kitu pia nashindwa ni ukichukua yani umcremate alafu ako ka ndio kabari are you allowed I don't know
hata nimesikia na wewe
me too because that is nothing African
I think because even in America huko nature yao they don't bury people kwa land yao sindo they all do cemetery hata kama you have bought this land nature yao sio kubari culture yao sio kubari people hapo so I think that's why they can classify it as you buried someone there now that's a cemetery
do you know mnajua the one famous guy who recently did that in America ni someone mnajua vizuri kabisa Donald Trump
he buried who
ule wife wake mwingine kuna mawaifu wake unajua hata sijuagi jina kuna Melania is the one who's still alive
yes
alafu kuna now the ex-wife
alimbari
kwa land yake ya Florida so that he does not pay kana kwa clown akabuda
nikamkikuyu kiplani
sindio ni msapere fulani
huyo ni msapere I'm telling you the truth sasa uko hata you avoid kulipa giving the government money at
yani kulipa tax
by any means necessary he'll do it I don't know whether that's clever or that I don't know genius or
cause ilifanya nikafikiria jo ningekuwa na ishi place kaka Karen ama nini unataka land rates na bari tu hata dogi yangu
hapa hawezi kubali I don't think they would agree
they want that money
kuna kuaga na hizo nini not even that but have you noticed like the Kenyan rich are very bougie and the Kenyan rich always have a stick up their ass Karen peleka ujinga wako Karen tunataka kubuild apartments
siku hizi wameanza kutii that's why they're moving out in hordes they're moving to Nanyuki they're moving to Naivasha they're starting to relocate
but Karen still does not have apartments does it
no
zitaanza kujengwa
I don't think as long as kuna do you follow these two guys kuna these two lawyers these two lawyers kuna Ahmed Nasir na Donald Kipkorir
the guy was a huge home huko
na Donald Kipkorir those two as long as those two are alive kakuna watu wanapenda Karen yasi they lost yani like today when I was driving home to Karen I saw a few hawkers
that's a big deal
do they have a podcast by the way
they don't have a podcast
they should have one
they brag yani about Karen paka there's a time walikuwa na complain juu to kiosk
go and shop elsewhere you should bring
but I don't know why mimi usema watu kama hao maybe I don't know background yao vizuri
could grow in poverty
so I feel like if uja grow into money then uende place kama Karen and then sasa uanze kuona hawkers una feeling like wait a minute ni kama mnataka kunirudisha kule nimetoka no
I worked so hard to get out of there don't remind me don't come here don't be near me
juu utapata kuna watu wako like they don't mind you're there mnauza nyanya kitu nice at least I have kuwa nakimbia there are people kama umegrow into wealth you are born in wealth you've been in wealth yani that's all you know
because I feel like something like Uhuru Kenyatta would not mind
they won't mind but mtu ametoka poverty umejipata kwanza umejijengea na sweat yako and then unakuja kuniharibia swagenye wanakwanga na this petty issues
wanakuwa na hizo wanatuangalia wanashindwa tu mnanuka kama umaskini
unasahau ulitoka wapi
huko never
cuz mlisikagele time nani Ahmed Nasir he sued I think it was the Kenya National Highways Association
kama
gari yake ili
kungona kama
ilivunjika windscreen do you know have you ever seen that car like in real life I saw it once and I've never forgotten cause you expect if you have such a car would you tint ama you wouldn't tint your gari
why would I tint
you see so ni kama wewe mimi ni mtu wa kutint mi sitaki mnione kuna time jo nimemuona like windows ko clear you can see this is Ahmed Nasir and those are his kids ako mbeba watu wake niko like mtu lazima tuone inakongi Bentley Bentiaga lazima mi waga mtu wa kujificha wewe si mtu wa kujificha like if you had like you drove your dream car would you tint it ama
definitely I'm tinting
because pia mimi the same lazima tukuone
okay to be honest I don't care no I'll buy it the way it has come I'm not going to change it to nijifiche no I don't have that
mi nataka nijifiche jo sitaki hapa mlete shida zetu unajua wewe try kuimagine kwa traffic mwasimama hivi alafu mtu maskini kabisa sina hata lunch utamwambiaje una pesa
na kujua
mimi sasa hiyo kuna space yake kwa dunia imagine I can't and even as an actor people will stop hey redemptor hello everyone has a space in this life that's my motto
I'll just tint si ati ndio msiniombe but I'll tint because I want to tint
kuzumu utaka kupotea
because kuna time natembea mguno utaniona kwani nitatint my space I'll just tint because I want to
but do we walk enough really do the Kenyan rich walk enough when's the last time you met a rich ama a wealthy Kenyan walking when's the last time because I feel like ujaisikiagele story au sema when you go to the west rich people are very fit when you come to Africa rich people are fat
it's opposite yule mtu anajijua they do Yeah, they do.
take a
And
walk hata
in
hapo
their
kwa
current
estates.
homes,
Yeah.
they have walkways, they have places where they can walk. I believe so. Those ones who want to keep fit. But then there are those ones who are just satisfied in they're happy in their own skin.
Again, au ni wale watu wametoka kwa poverty wameclimb the ladder ndio sasa wamepata tudo. They believe kukuwa na do ni kunona na
lazima ukae ile pesa umefanyia kazi.
Yes,
that's how you are with it.
Ndio hata hataki kutembea. Come on, tembea.
If you look at somebody like Jimmy, the billionaire, he's fit.
He's very fit.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah, if you look even Bashira Waroro, the nini.
Yeah.
He's somebody who takes care of his health.
Yeah. Good example is Sonko. You told me Iko Nini. Good example is Sonko. Hii tumbo ya umse.
What is that?
Jamaa, yes akona mado, yes akona nini, but you see again, amepata tu do vile amekuwa mkubwa. Sasa yeye ana feeling like hii tumbo iko sawa.
New money.
Hii ni sign ya, what do you call it? Public opinion.
Yeah,
to him ana feel like it should be, but you say Jimmy. Jimmy atakaa konako, it's something ile tu.
Sema Sonko na ka one pack kake iko pale like
hiyo kitu ni kubwa
na makelele mingi.
So mnasema Sonko angekuwa America na angeenda na let's say wife wake iko na ball. Sonko angeenda amit mse yeye iko na wife wake amevaa t-shirt alafu anasema we are pregnant.
Ingeingia na kabisa. That's a nice one. Imeingia kabisa.
Baby coming soon.
Yes, you are.
Kama dem you feel nini je your story we are pregnant because niko napenda kukatia na wife. Kuna time niko napenda kumwenjoy hivyo like akiwa na ball.
Because
we are pregnant.
It's good. It's nice.
Wife alikuwa na jam.
Alikuwa na jam.
Hapo nataka story because mimi najonga nasema tu kumwenjoy just to peace out.
Sasa hiyo si ndio shida. Alikuwa na
wewe we are.
Because najua ile like what happens to most girls vile
pua inakuwa kubwa. I remember yangu ilikuwa imefika hivi.
Miguu zimefura. Alafu mimi hapo tu niko tu hapo nimechill the same way vile chali yako alikuwa amechina watch tu TV niko like I can see we are pregnant.
But it depends how you say it depends with how you say it. Because
I think till today even akisikiaga kwa TV
anakumbuka hiyo moment unamkatsi
wendo ulikuwa unaisema vibaya ulikuwa unaisema nasaka zimu
because it's where you can introduce and say this is my wife as you can see we are pregnant. That's a nice thing.
Okay.
Sasa unakuja mwambia direct ninakuona
I can see we are pregnant
na kudescribe by using only one we are pregnant one sentence kumbe nasema umenuna mapua kaiwe
at white girls unaona mapua hivyo because that's one thing musemaganta research because you know when we watch Hollywood we never see that key fat nose
but Hollywood knows how to to and usually it's acting
it's acting so that's why nasema so since sijai kuwa on ground hapo for long enough white girls unaona mapua hivyo
I've never thought of it. I've never thought to look
hata sasa ndio nimefikiria
because watu unaona mapua
but I think pregnancy is pregnancy reacting to
so probably they do
the same.
It's just that they don't atuwajui
because that's the funny thing like the way pregnancy destroys the outside woman but apparently it repairs the inside like if you have there are few internal injuries that if you have your kids stem cells will repair.
Wow.
Kuna kwa gana
hiyo. Isn't that nice?
So that's why like you'll find I think even anaitwa Pinky Gelani she alisave your placenta because imeja stem cells. She went to save it in South Africa. I don't know why Kenya tuwezi save hata placenta.
Ikitoka imetoka.
Alikatazwa kuisave in Kenya?
No, I don't know. I think South Africa have that level of preserving placenta.
Wow. The stem cells. That's a nice thing. That's your baby, as much as they're destroying your outside, they are repairing your inside.
Your inside.
That's just beautiful.
Nature,
I wonder whether it's the truth.
Nature inakwaga kuna kwaga na hiyo like there are some injuries that your kid can repair zikiwa huko ndani like
what I heard and it shocked me was that most of the times mwili yako itakangi a woman's body doesn't want to get pregnant.
Okay.
The first thing it does is reject. That's why you vomit. That's why because it's like an alien has come to attack you. Most of the times when you get pregnant, all those nausea, whatever, it's your body saying we don't want this. What is this? Until now, it cannot nini anymore.
Because like we can't party anymore.
I can't fight it anymore. This is a baby.
inakuaga whatever sana
God's wonderful mystery.
Yeah, let's go to another story lili happen. Mulisikia jua there is a Texas TikToker. Ndio ilikuwa Texas. Maybe anamjua. Acha tumtole zile.
Anamjua. Tuambie.
Vile utaenda US.
Umcheki.
Nitaenda kuuliza Ted Cruz. Hello.
Yeah. Sio jabu unaenda nini? Unaenda place kama London. Pata na mtu alafu akwambia like a friend in South Africa, you know that? So since alikuwa Texas, like, you have to know this one.
I have to know her.
Yeah. So apparently there's a Texas TikToker anaitwa Sassy Tracker. Na iko trapped in Dubai and she faces 2 years in prison for screaming at a car rental worker. So
wow, screaming.
Yeah. In Dubai.
Kwanza what kind of screaming? It depend. Will you scream aje?
The black woman scream.
There are people who exaggerate.
This all in your face kinda woo.
Yeah. So would you scream at someone in Dubai?